Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your listings. Okay, now the name of this game when you're creating these listings is to be quick. Don't really care about making it completely awesome and completely detailed or anything like that. Okay, in order for us to start optimizing our listing later on, we got to first make sure that we actually make sales first. And there's really no reason to make these things absolutely amazingly crazy if we're not going to start making sales. And we can make sales with sponsored ads. We can make sales with a number of in a number of other ways. But at least for now, we're going to focus on getting the listing up first. The beauty of creating your own listing is, guess what? And like hopping on the listings like I taught you how to do before, in this way you get to have control over what the listing has from here on out, okay? Unless Amazon takes it away from you and gives it to someone else, which is very rare, okay? So, first things first, in order to create your own bundle, okay? If you have a listing, if you're creating your own listing, generally if it's one item that your vendor has, generally they're already going to have a universal product code or UPC, okay? If you're creating a bundle, you are going to need your own UPC, okay? Now, UPCs are really easy to get, and you can go to eBay. And when you're on eBay, all you type is UPC codes, like that, and you're going to see a number of different vendors, okay? Now, I will warn you, do not, at least in our business, do not buy any except for this one right here, okay? They have been great to me. A lot of these other vendors, I'm not going to say that they're shady, but when someone offers 1,000 UPC codes for $14.49, and then another one offers 1,000 UPC codes for $1.79. What do you think is going to what do you think is really going to be the actual verifiable certified UPC code? It's going to be this one. Okay, this one. These guys have been around for a long time. These guys have not. In fact, listings get deleted if you don't have an actual real UPC code. Okay, so do not buy, at least in our business, do not buy anything other than when you see this girl pointing at this chart over here, at least for now, okay? Until I say otherwise. All right, so you go in here and you literally just go and do a buy it now. And I think it takes literally like 10 minutes to get your UPC codes. They give you a certificate and everything like that. And I've never had problems on Amazon with these UPC codes, so these are the way to do it. Okay, grab the UPC code, and you have a whole bunch of them to play around with and start doing bundles and so on. Okay, so I already have a bundle. I already have a UPC code for my bundle. So when you're in Seller Central, all you do is up on top where it says inventory, you go to inventory, hover over it, and you add a product like that, and it will take you to this page right here. Okay, here it says insert product name, UPC, EAN, ISBN, ASIN. Okay, I'm gonna enter in my UPC code that I have. Okay, so we could not find any matching products for that code. Cool. It says if it is not in Amazon's catalog, create a new product listing. That's what we want to do. If this was being used somewhere, that would suck. But it's not, because it's my UPC code and it's an actual one, and so I'm going to actually create a new product. Okay. Now categories. Categories. Some people get hung up on categories. I would not even worry about it. In fact, I'm not even sure what I want to put this category in. So let's go see what this category is, what this is in right now. It's in toys. Toys and games, hobbies, RC vehicles, trucks. Okay, so that one's a relatively easy one. So we're going to go toys and games, hobbies, RC. Where is it? Let me see what it was. Toys and games, hobbies, RC vehicles and parts. So RC. Hobby RC. Surprised it wasn't under Hobby RC trucks. Let's do vehicles. This was actually done by, I think, Amazon, so I'll go with what they say. Hobby RC vehicles. Hobby RC trucks. Now it said Hobby RC vehicles and parts, but I don't think that's actually what we put that in. Okay, don't let this, yeah, don't let that scare you off. Okay, just go with your best gut. We can always send in a ticket to, we can always send that into a ticket into Seller Central if we mess up something, but I honestly don't think it's a big of a deal. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so we chose toys and games, hobbies, hobby RC vehicles, hobby RC trucks. Cool. Boom. Done. Okay. Product name. I am going to go and steal the product name from here since it's actually selling. Okay. Red Cat Rampage MTV3 gas truck. Let's go to add a product. I'm going to just paste that in there, and then I'm going to do Red Cat Racing Rampage MT Green Flame. So that's the Green Flame one. I'm going to do, I'm sorry, the Orange Flame. Two. So Green Flame and Orange. Copy the Orange Flame bundle. We'll just say bundle. Okay. Red Cat manufacturer is Red Cat Racing. Brand name Red Cat Racing. Manufacturer part number. We could do all of this stuff if we wanted to. So we have this. I mean, okay, so I'm just going to tell you, if you have it to where you can, if you have the information here already, I would just copy a lot of this, okay? If it's already there. So model number, things like that, okay? So what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to do manufacturer's part number. Here, I'm going to do this. Minimum manufacturer age recommended. Ooh, yeah, because it's a toy. So let's go see what that is. See age. Recommended 14 years and up. So I'm going to copy that. I'm just going to do the I'm going to do this right here. 14 years and up. Oops, 14. Minimum manufacturer years. So sorry, minimum manufacturer age recommended. I don't do toys that often, so this is kind of new to me a little bit. Minimum manufacturer age recommended units of measures, years, right there. Okay. Anything that's not totally needed right now, I'm going to not put in there. So let me pause this real quick. I'm gonna grab my UPC code real quick. Okay, cool. I have my UPC. Like I said, guys, don't get hung up on any of this stuff. That's why now is the time right now to just go quickly. Okay. So now we have that all done. We go back up here to offer. Okay. Now the offer, the SKU, if you do your own SKUs, that's great. That's awesome. I usually don't. Maybe bad on me. I don't know. But new, don't have to do condition note. My price, I'm just going to add up these two prices real quick. So $749.99 plus 755.18. So 1,505. Okay. 17. Okay. You could do a higher price right here and then call it a sale price if you want. Generally, you can get, like, in fact, if we did 199, I know a couple people like doing this. I do it sometimes. I'm putting this, my price is 1,999.97, $1,999.97, and then I go and I'm going to put sale price 1,505.17 cents. Sales date starts, we'll do it today. Sale ends, say, let's do December for now. December 31st. Quantity, I'm going to say 10 because I know there's a lot of these. Tax code, gen tax. And latency 4, fulfillment latency 4. Scroll down, max order quantity. Okay, I want to ship this myself. We're good. Go back up to the top. Let's add some images. Remember, we have our images on the front. So our main image is the bundle image. Next is that one, and that one, and that one. And that's it. We can always update these images anytime we want. It's not a big deal. Doesn't have to be perfect. So description. We could do key product features if we wanted to. We'll say includes, say red. We'll say includes that right here. Red cat rampage, gas truck, orange flame, and green flame. Make sure that was what it was called. Yeah, green flame. You can even say, well, yeah. You can say includes 2 trucks. And then, just so it's completely clear, okay? You can say perfect for the professional RC hobbyist. Okay, I don't even care what I put in there. I'm going to steal the product description from this over here for the most part. I'm good. Okay. Got gas. This high-powered beast runs on a mixture of unleaded. we're actually going to say includes 2 trucks. Actually, I'm just going to copy that up there. I got. Let's say, oops. I'm going to say includes 2 Red Cat Rampage trucks, parentheses orange flame and green flame. Okay, let's see. I think we're good. Generally, okay, so in my SEO mind, I don't want to necessarily put duplicate content on here because I know Google will kind of ding on that, but at the same time, I know Amazon, at least at this particular point in time, doesn't. So I don't really mind copying and pasting because it allows people are going to mainly search on Amazon anyway for this. Okay. I'm going to actually add this bundle, and trust me, guys. When you're doing this, all you really need to do is really almost sometimes one sentence. This bundle includes, this bundle is perfect, is made for the true hobbyist that loves gasoline gasoline RC cars. I'm going to say, here I'm going to actually target another want. The best gas RC trucks. There you go. Just get some, I want gas RC and gasoline RC car in there just for some keyword purposes. Keywords. Okay. Target audience. Let's say boys. You can say girls here. You can say unisex, children. I would even say unisex. This one's tough because I don't do toys that much. Let's say unisex children. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just gonna leave it at that. Search terms, I don't really care right now. Honestly, I don't even care about any of these things right now. More detail. Manufacturer suggested retail price. I'm going to say what I had the original price at, $1,999. Any of these stuff I generally don't need to do. If I have it over here already, I will grab it. Batteries, I already know that these are available, so I'm going to actually put the batteries because that might be a little bit important. Where is it? Battery voltage, battery packaging, battery. Are batteries required? Yes. And then are batteries included? Let's see. Yes. So right here, scroll down to batteries are included. Yes, they are included. So I'm going to do that. In fact, I'm gonna just save and go, guys. And we'll leave it at that. Okay, We have our listing. Generally, you're not going to see the picture here, okay? You're not going to see the picture here. You're going to see it's going to look kind of weird in the very beginning because it takes about 15 minutes for it to even show up. So we just created our listing. That was our very first listing. Did we mess up? Maybe. Who cares? And I shouldn't say mess up. Did we put everything in there that we should have? I don't know. Okay. My thing to you is put the required stuff in there and then worry about the rest later. Okay. So put the required stuff in there. We can worry about the rest later. Okay. Because we could always go. So if I refresh this, I should see this down here. Exactly. So now I see it right there. I'm going to go to the right. I'm going to click edit. So now I have it. Okay, we have one new. Vital info. We could change all this stuff. See, we can change and update all this stuff as we go. Do we need to worry about it? No, because we can change this stuff as we go. Why did the product not... I'm going to pop the images back in there. I'm not sure why that didn't. Sometimes that happens. Make sure all the images are in there. Sometimes that happens. Not sure why. Just leave it that way. But we can change all this stuff. Don't get stuck, okay, on it. In fact, even cool, you used to not be able to change the category so easily. Now you can easily change the category. This is great. This is great. Okay, I'm going to go to these images and save and finish. Okay, so it should take about 15 minutes for it to actually pop up. I'm going to actually go to the listing. So there's our listing. Takes about 15 minutes for everything to show up. And we should be golden. Okay? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. So hopefully you can see how easy that was. The reason why it took so long was obviously because, and it really didn't take that long. I mean, that was like, what, 15 minutes to do one listing? 15 minutes that could potentially make this much, 1,505. And I never have to do it ever again, and it will make me money over and over and over again. Cool? All right, so we just created our first listing. Okay, that was super easy. Now remember, just do the required stuff. All right. One thing that that is very key in drop shipping is just putting something up there, because you did not tie any money to it. You didn't tie anything to it. So if it doesn't work, great, cool. You spent 10 minutes putting up a listing, or 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, or whatever. If it doesn't work, that's fine. Okay, it's not a big deal. But when you if you go fast and fast and fast, you can put up, if you have 100 listings up there, something's going to stick and something's going to start selling. So that's what I want you to do, is just go do the required stuff, get them up there, and we can start optimizing them and optimizing them later. Okay. All right. Hopefully that was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.